Well, finally tonight, on March 13th, 2013, Pope Francis was elected to the papacy. In the following 11 years, he has done much to put his own signature on the Catholic Church and the faithful around the world. EWTN Vatican Bureau Chief Andreas Thonhauser has more.
Buonasera.
Good evening. And now, let us start this journey, Bishop and people, Bishop and people. This journey of the Church of Rome, which leads all the churches in charity. A journey of fraternity, of love, of trust among us.
That was the moment Cardinal Jorge Maria Bergoglio humbly greeted the faithful as their new Pope on March 13, 2013. Even before he stepped out on the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica, Pope Francis had made history. His election to the papacy marked a number of firsts in the Church. First Argentine Pope, first Jesuit Pope, and the first Pope from South America. Now, 11 years later, we know him as the Pope of Mercy, the Pope of Ecology, the Pope of the lowliest, and one of his most important roles, Pope of the peripheries. During his papacy, the Holy Father has challenged Catholics to bring the gospel to people in need, both geographically and spiritually, to serve those who are marginalized and advocate for the most vulnerable. From the beginning, the Pope has stressed the importance of human fraternity, being a welcoming church, caring for the creation, and asking clergy to be shepherds with the smell of the sheep.
Today, Bangui becomes the spiritual capital of the world.
Calling himself a pilgrim of peace, the Pope took his message to the war-torn nation of Central African Republic in 2015. As a sign of prayer and solidarity, the Pope jump-started the Jubilee for Mercy 10 days early by opening the first holy door in Africa. The gesture signaled a closeness with a continent that is thousands of miles away from the Vatican. Some of the key moments during Francis's papacy have come during the synods. Topics have included family, marriage, youth, and even the Amazon. The next one in October will mark the culmination of a significant multi-year journey on synodality. Since the beginning of his pontificate, Pope Francis has made 44 apostolic trips, visiting 60 nations. His first trip was to Rio de Janeiro in Brazil in July 2013 for the World Youth Day.
Dear young friends, Jesus Christ is counting on you. The Church is counting on you. The Pope is counting on you.
Over the years, Pope Francis has also implemented many reforms in an effort to make the Church more transparent. Some related to expenses and finance, while others focused on the protection of minors and vulnerable adults with the aim of fighting cases of abuse within the Church. Throughout his pontificate, Pope Francis has canonized 912 saints. Among them are 3 popes from the 20th century, but also very esteemed and beloved figures such as Oscar Romero, John Henry Newman, and Mother Teresa of Calcutta.
Mother Teresa, in all aspects of her life, was a generous dispenser of divine mercy, making herself available for everyone through her welcome and defense of human life. Those unborn and those abandoned and discarded. She was committed to defending life.
The 87-year-old Pope has had several health problems in recent years, including undergoing surgery in June 2023 to repair a hernia. He now predominantly relies on a wheelchair for mobility. Nevertheless, Pope Francis continues his busy daily schedule and with more trips on the horizon. His itinerary includes a visit to Venice on April the 28th and a possible trip to Papua New Guinea at the end of August, continuing his mission of an outgoing church that seeks to reach every corner of the world. In Rome, Andreas Thonhauser, Matteo Ciaffi, EWTN News Nightly.